All right, how's everybody doing? Yet again, 3 times in one day. Holy shoot, that's out of the norm for me. But I've been sitting here going through some things, and I want to run something past you. Like I said, I don't have a crystal ball. I just see things. So, in the beginning was the Word, or so they say, right? But before you speak, typically you think. So that would be a thought. Okay, and going back to the cloud, and it may not even be a cloud like what I showed. The universe itself could be the cosmic brain. Okay, I'm just saying. But like I said, just like water can exist in different forms, thought exists in different forms as well. It's just energy, and that's why there's some people that think, if it's not in the Bible, then it's, but you know how I feel about that. But even here, okay? But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman to lust after her has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Okay, which kind of goes back to the whole phrase, be careful what you wish for, thoughts are things, okay? And the whole reason I'm bringing this up is because how time and thought and energy are all very fluid and run together. So to give you an example, why am I even bringing this up? Okay, so I was talking earlier today about the speech that Trump's going to be giving on Tuesday. It's been pre-recorded. He's not going to be doing it live. And I keep saying that they're always going to project some kind of tomorrow. There's always going to be something going on. But that's a pre recorded speech. It's already taken place. The thought and the words have already been put into the universe. That's how we know it, because it's already happened. Not just once before, but I think right now. Because, when we discuss the fact that after King Solomon gave his speech, basically fire came out of that. In other words, he died, right? So he gave the speech, and then we had the symbolic death. Okay? And like I said, this is how I see it. So there's another genre of people out there in the world that are connected to this guy right here, and they're called the Q. Remember that group of people we haven't heard from in a while? Well, there's two of the things, I've said this before, that they talk about that I agree with, is the future proves the past, which I've been showing you, and where we go one, we go all. And if this guy has passed, where we go one, we go all. The whole point of this is we may not even get past this evening into tomorrow. The Bible talks about when the day comes, that the appointed time, it'll happen. Not another day will come. And a day is what? From sunrise to sundown. So if all these events took place today, we may not even really see sunrise tomorrow. Which would be nice. I'm ready for that alternate reality. Well, this is the alternate reality. I'm ready for a reality kick back in. But I just, I've been thinking about this, and I just threw that out there. This, like I said, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't say whether this is or isn't. I'll let you try to make heads or tails of it. But, and then after midnight tonight, it becomes what, 4:20, right? So, I don't know. We'll see. If we're still here in the morning in this reality, then we may have to wait till Tuesday. But to me, that's just a projection. We may not make past tonight. So hopefully we'll catch y'all on the flip side. Love you all. Bye bye.